And Williamson are the forwards. Then it's Ellis, and it's Lewis in at the point. You take a look at the Pelicans. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? DJ with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lewis passes to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. They get it back. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Curry against Lewis. Fires from the line. A shot by Curry. No good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Network 53. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lewis kicks to Williamson. Ingram left side. And it's off the back rim, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
It never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Lewis dishes to Ingram. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Shoots from 14. From outside the arc.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Wiggins surveying the floor. To the paint, DJ. And DJ throws it down.
Assist run.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Pass to Ingram. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now Lewis. Shot clock at 5. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Here's Williamson. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's DJ missing. Pelicans trail by 3. Hickman. He's covered by Thompson. Hickman pass to Williamson. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Here's DJ. That shot, no good. Ellis with some nice deep. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Hickman. It's tipped. And they recover it. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry passes to Thompson. Curry dishes to Wiggins. To the inside. DJ. Offensive rebound. Anthony kicks to DJ. Fires the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Lewis against Curry. Over Lewis. Pelicans pull it in. Ellis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ingram dishes to Ellis. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Carmelo. Taken away by Hayes. Here's Lewis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hickman. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Lewis grabs the board. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So both teams making some changes here. Second attempt at the line tonight.
The line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. One shot.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around to a consistent championship caliber competitor.
The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Then it's Ellis, and it's Lewis in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pelicans was all business. He dropped in 38 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And he can't hit the second. Now here's Ingram. And the dunk by Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that one.
On its way from Curry for two. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And here is DJ. He's got 10. Golden State moving it around. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. That's tipped. Kuminga with it. Got a piece of it. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. The pass to DJ. Lays it up off the glass. DJ's got 12.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Ingram outside. He dishes it to Williamson. Williamson double team. Back to Ingram. Lewis outside. Rebound by Bjelica. Warriors trail by 5. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. To Hickman. Over Wiggins. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Wiggins outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here's Ingram. It's blocked. They retain possession. Williamson. Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes to Hickman. Shoots over Kuminga. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Now here's DJ. He's tightly guarded. He gets it in there. DJ's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Lewis down low. Covered by Wiggins. Ellis can't get it to go.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's DJ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. Free throw good, DJ. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And then for Golden State, Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Bjelica. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Graham. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Pasenko. And contact on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch. everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So, guys, it's Zion Williamson make. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at DJ in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. DJ out there with Kuminga, and it's Curry in at the point. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Lewis misses. Stolen by Ellis. And Ellis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's DJ, rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Thompson. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. It's Curry with the drive. It's tipped. Ingram with the steal. Hickman, he's covered by Thompson. Hickman pass to Ingram. Floats it out for Williamson. And that's going to be a travel.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now, here's Thompson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the foul called on DJ. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Lewis against Curry. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Well, that's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
Lewis passes to Ellis. The dish now to Ingram. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For the tie, and Ellis with the block. And he's able to get it back. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Kuminga. Pass to DJ. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kuminga. And Doumbouya is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Lewis kicks to Ellis. Ingram right side. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Wiggins finds Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's DJ. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Ingram after the miss from DJ. And it's Ingram missing. The Warriors trail. Inside. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Thompson. 20 points for DJ.
Nice job by Klay Thompson, just taking a step back. Team needed a play. He made it.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Anthony's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. Tipped away. Dishes it to DJ. Back to Thompson. He kicks to Doumbouya. Clock at 6. Thompson passes to Doumbouya. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. New Orleans moving the ball around. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Alexander Walker. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Alexander Walker's got 10 points. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Poole.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Here's Fasenko. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Graham still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's blocked. Now here's Poole. Graham defending, and it's DJ missing. The Pelicans have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change.
Substitution on the court.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for New Orleans right now, the guard pair, Graham and Alexander Walker. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Murphy in at the 4.
54. That's his third personal foul.
And the first one drops.
The line for New Orleans.
Hayes hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Hayes with the steal. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Keeps it alive. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Wiggins is checked in for Jordan Poole. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Lewis. Kicks it to Fisenko. Down low. Williamson, the pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To the inside, Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now here's Lewis. Williamson in the post. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
That's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length. And he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Williamson. The Warriors making the shot. Over Wiseman.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Lewis down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's the pass to Fisenko. Now here's Lewis. Banked in off the glass. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pelicans leading by 8. Inside. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Lewis. Curry can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Hickman pass to Hayes. It's deflected. Pass to Hickman. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
Here's DJ. A second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. DJ's got 12 points here in the second half.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Williamson with the block.
Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
Thompson outside to the paint, and DJ throws it down.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the middle. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Lewis with it. Now guarded by DJ. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looks good from here.
Kuminga dishes to DJ. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Now just a 1-point New Orleans lead.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession that gets them started.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's to Curry. Looking to get back on track here. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DJ with it, working on Ellis. Outside for Curry, clock at 4. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Ellis.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Hickman, he's covered by Thompson. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yes! Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning moment-one block a moment ago.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside, here's Williamson. It counts.
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
You know what to do. Make some noise.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Lewis. Yes!
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Lewis outside. And the pass to Williamson. Oh, off target. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.